George looked into the water. That big red one there with a long tail. It was so near. Maybe he could get it with his hands. George got down as low as he could and put out his hand. Splash! Into the lake he went. The water was cold and wet, and George was cold and wet too. This was no fun at all. When he came out of the water, Bill was there with his kite. "My, you are wet," Bill said. "I saw you fall in, so I came to help you get out. Too bad you did not get a fish, but it is good the fish did not get you." "Now I can show you how high my kite can fly," Bill went on. Bill put his bike up near a tree, and then they ran off. There was a lot of wind that day, and that was just what they needed. The wind took the kite up fast. George was too little to hold it in this wind. A kite that big could fly away with him, so Bill had to hold it. George saw the kite go up and up and up. What fun it was to fly a kite! They let the kite fly for a long time, till Bill said, "I will get the kite down now. I must go home, and you should too." But when Bill pulled the string in, the kite got into the top of a high tree. Bill could not get it down. "Oh, my fine new kite! I cannot let go of it. I must have it back," Bill said. "But the tree is too high for me." But no tree was too high for George. He went up to the top in no time. Then, little by little, he got the string out of the tree. Down he came with the kite and gave it back to Bill. "Thank you, George. Thanks a lot," Bill said. "I am so happy to have the kite back. Now you may have a ride home on my bike. I will run back to the lake and get it. You wait here for me with the kite, but do not let it fly away." George looked at the kite. Then he took the string in his hand. He knew he could not fly the kite in this wind, but maybe he could let it go up just a little bit. George was curious. He let the string go a little, then a little more, and then a little more, and then a little more. When Bill came back, there was no kite, and there was no George. "George!" he called. "Where are you?" He's flying the kite. The kite's flying him. Then he looked up. There they were, way up in the sky. Bill had to get help fast. He would go to the man with the yellow hat. The man would know what to do. "George is not here," said the man with the yellow hat when Bill came. "Have you seen him?" "George and my kite are up in the sky, near the lake," Bill shouted. "I came to—" But the man did not wait to hear any more. He ran to his car and jumped in. "I will get him back," he said. "I must get George back."